I need to turn around.
I was on a crash course, heading for self-destruction. Driving in the middle of the night with no headlights on, fearing nothing. Thought that I was something, I was caught in a seduction. Under the influence of the world, I bought the bluffing. Pedal to the metal, 100 miles an hour when I was riding low, so dirty. With no seatbelt on, looking in the rear view, running from everything that hurt me. Gas tank empty, my spirit was running low. GPS on the blink, I didn't know which way to go. I was lost, looking for the way back home with no map. Going nowhere fast, like rolling 4 flats on a Cadillac. My vision got blurry, I was blinded by the night. My soul was yearning for the light, my flesh was looking for a fight. I was ghost riding, doing it my way, flying down the highway, till I almost spun out and heard a voice say, turn around and come back my way. But I was on cruise control, just going with the flow. Didn't want to change lanes, I was maintaining the status quo. I was leader of the pack, yet I felt like a misfit. Truth be told, I was a long way from home, and I missed it. So I risked it, turned the wheel, hit the gas and smelled the burn, and started my journey on the road back home with a U-turn. With a U-turn. Yeah, you know, looking back over my life, I've realized I've been through a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. I've caused a lot of pain and a lot of heartache. But Romans 8:28 talks about how God uses all things for the good of those called according to his purpose. Here's some proof. Seems like I came out the womb with the chips stacked against a newborn baby boy straddling the fence. Byproduct of divorce couldn't make sense, but the tug-of-war games or the childhood events that seemed to drop me in the middle of World War III. Everybody fighting to win but forgot about me. At least that's how it felt to the best of my recollection, even if everybody had the best intentions. It was lost in translation, like an infant trying to solve a complex equation. No comprehension, I couldn't understand how all the pain and suffering was part of the plan. So at a very young age, I threw on the chains and grabbed my baggage and started packing away pain. There were years full of fears and a river full of tears, and it's only by the grace of God I'm still here.
I sorted out in the darkness, I could barely see a trace of the light. I was wandering through life, waiting on the day, but I almost didn't make it through the night.
I almost didn't make it.
I was stumbling, slipping and tripping with fear. I didn't understand it, I didn't think I could handle it, but hey, I'm still here.
Now when my adolescence arrived, my fears turned to anger. Mama said I turned into a stranger. I was a danger to the house is what the policeman said. She didn't kick me out, somebody'd end up dead. So she did what she had to, can't say that I blame her. Used to hide behind the dark mask, Darth Vader. I was in a dark place, walking down a dark path, dragging around my chains from my dark past. And I know where her watching me head the wrong direction. Both parents praying to God for my protection. I was a mess then, yeah, I admit it. Everything simple under the sun, I probably did it. I was a slave to the pain and the shame, and yeah, I played the game of redirecting all the blame. There were times I should have died, but I survived every year. Man, it's a miracle that I'm still here. Come on.
I started out in the darkness, I could barely see a trace of the light. I was wandering through life, waiting on the day, but I almost didn't make it through the night.
I almost didn't make it.
I was stumbling, slipping and tripping with fear. I didn't understand it, I didn't think I could handle it, but hey, I'm still here.
When my adulthood came, it didn't get no better. I was out in the streets chasing that cheddar, wheels just spinning, thought that I was winning, but I was slowly drowning in the pool filled with sinning. Until the lifeguard threw me a rope, he took my lifeless body and he filled it with hope. Hey, he killed the old me and made me brand new. He gave me new eyes and new ears too, and he gave me a new song to groove on, and told the enemy he could move on. I've been redeemed, my ransom's been paid. In mafia terms, I've been made. Blood in, no outs, forever. Eternally me and the Father could never be severed. He took the wages of my sin and made them disappear, and this testimony why I'm still here. Come on.
I started out in the darkness, I could barely see a trace of the light. I was wandering through life, waiting on the day, but I almost didn't make it through the night.
I almost didn't make it.
I was stumbling, slipping and tripping with